welcome to my garden. My name's Wendy and this is the story of my garden. You'll see that I am once again sat in my beautiful poly house, which we built from scratch, and this is part 2 of the poly house build, which will show you how we put the cover on, how we made the raised bed inside and filled it, and obviously now you can see that it's all planted up. You can see my lovely tomato plants behind me. So yeah, this is part 2. Part 1 I'll link somewhere up there probably, and yeah, I'll see you at the end. It's now May 25th and we are still in the process of constructing the poly house. As you can see, the frame is complete now. We've got some bracing on there, plenty of brackets holding it all in place, but because of the weather we've not been able to get the cover on just yet. We also got this, how well you can see that, this stuff, which is like a foam, it's like a foamy stuff, which we were going to go around the sharper edges with, just to make sure that they don't rip the cover when we get the cover on.
Shut up, child.
I would go on top of
Do I do that, eh?
So it turns out that I didn't actually finish filming the polyhouse build. I will now show you the bits that we missed and hopefully be able to explain it to you what we did in a way that makes sense. Bear with. Okay, here on the corners, what we did is we folded the polythene that way, stapled it, and then folded it back the other way, stapled it again, and I trimmed it right down. I don't know if you can see the edge of where I've trimmed, and then I've sealed the edge with polythene repair tape, and we did that on all four corners just to make it really strong. And then we've also sealed the folded edge here with the polythene repair tape as well. So I don't know how well you can see this. You can kind of just about see here how we've folded it and stapled it in place. With the doors and the windows, what we did is we folded the plastic all the way round. It's difficult to show you now because I've got this lovely screen door in place. I'll show you at the bottom, but you can see where we folded the plastic around and then stapled it to the inside. So the plastic comes all the way inside and is stapled on to the inside, and then we trimmed off that the doorway completely so that we were able to put in this screen door, which we got at one of the bargain shops. It only cost me £3.50, and it's magnetic opening. The door open without any bugs getting in. We've done the same with the windows. We've got still need to trim this off. We've got a screen over the windows as well. So same thing with the windows. You can actually see it better on the windows where we've folded the plastic in. We kind of cut an aperture, folded the plastic in and stapled it in place, and then we've sealed the corners with the polythene repair tape. The windows and doors just roll up. Windows and door just roll up, as you can see. And all we've done with the windows and door is we bought some sticky back Velcro and we've stapled that in place as well, so it's stuck on the outside and then stapled just to keep it in place. And then these windows and the door, sorry, trying to do this one-handed, they just roll down into place. And then what we did on the window side of it, on this bit, is we've just folded the plastic over, again stapled it in place, and then stapled the other side of the Velcro to the window flap. So they just come away like that. We've attached gravel boards to the skirting, well, to the bottom of the polytunnel to make a kind of skirting, and also to hold the plastic in place and make sure it doesn't come up from the bottom. Yeah, we've attached another gravel board to the top here at the back so that we can attach some guttering and collect the rainwater that comes off. On the inside, we've just used sections of the shed that we demolished to form our raised beds, and then I've lined them with some of the spare polytunnel plastic And as you can see, they're only really half full because we didn't really have enough compost to fill them, but they'll be fine for now, and then I can just top them up once everything's finished in here. I'll just top it up, and I might even order another big bag. We ordered 900 litres of compost, which brought it up to this level, so we'll probably need another 900 litres of compost to do that. But here we are with my tomatoes, and they're all looking brilliant. This one's starting to flower. And when I put these in here, they were really leggy and horrible and really pale, and they just seem to be absolutely loving it in here. I've got my aubergines down here. Be interesting to see how these do, because I've had mixed reports of people growing aubergines in polytunnels saying they've had trouble actually ripening the fruit because it's been too humid. And then over this side we've got sweet peppers in this corner, and then chilies in this corner. So that's how we built the polyhouse that's now resident in our garden. And I will, as with the last video, I will link or I will put in the description below all the materials that we used and the cost, so that you can see how much it cost us to build this from scratch with all brand new materials, because we didn't have any recyclable materials particularly, although we did recycle the sides of the shed to do the raised bed, so that bit was already paid for. That bit was free, it was just recycled. But the rest of the polyhouse was we had to provide all the materials from new, because we didn't have wood hanging around or anything like that. So anyway, yeah, I will put all the details of that in the description box below, and if you have any questions, please do put them in the comments. Please like the video if you liked it, and subscribe if you want to see more of me, and I'll see you again next time. Thank you so much for watching. Please do come and see me again. Bye.